I'm Old Sneelock. Welcome to another episode of Old Sneelock's Workshop. One day while perusing the older videos on Dave Barden's website, I chanced across the thing where he had a Singer sewing machine. And it reminded me of one that my mom had. Mom had an old treadle machine, and us kids loved to rattle it back and forth, making all kinds of noise with it. Mom never sewed with it, but it was a lot of fun to make it spin. Then when I got a little older, Mom got an actual sewing machine that she could use, and I was allowed to practice on it, and I learned to patch pants and do some minor stuff. Never have been a tailor or a seamster. So when I ran across Dave Barden's Singer, I thought, wow, that's kind of cool. Then I watched what he was doing with it. He was sewing leather. That's pretty cool all by itself. About a year after I saw Dave Barden's machine, I stumbled across something at a garage sale. Not only is it a Singer sewing machine, it's a working Singer sewing machine. Complete with a cool little thing that I remember Mom's had to cut the thread off. Nothing too impressive. Then my sewing skills aren't very good either, but it certainly does make a piece of paper hold itself together pretty well. Now comes the fun part. Remembering what little bit I do know about running a sewing machine and learning all kinds of new stuff. So I'm probably going to be talking back and forth with Dave and getting a few pointers on these fine old machines. And before you ask, I'm not going to tell you how much I paid for it. You'd all be sick with envy. This is a very cool old machine. Came in the box. Box is in good shape. The sewing machine works just fine. Serial number is AC754114. Haven't done anything as far as looking anything up on it, but this is pretty cool. Doesn't have the nifty stuff that Dave's does. Doesn't have the red eyes on it, but it's mine. And now I get to play with doing some of the stuff that Dave's been doing. Of course, Dave's better at sewing leather and all those things than I am, just because he's had more practice, and also I think he might have just a little bit more skill. I'm going to have to come up with a new drive belt for it. I don't know where exactly I'm going to find one, but I'm hoping somebody somewhere has it. Looks like it's just a big old rubber O-ring. If that's the case, might be able to scrounge one up somewhere. And until then, be all warm and snug in his little box down here at Old Sneelock's Workshop.